Have you realized your legs have been getting weaker after turning 60? You need to push off your knees just to stand up. Climbing stairs feels like lifting weights, and sometimes you lose balance just walking across the living room. Most people believe this is simply aging, but here's the truth. It's actually one of the earliest signs of age-related muscle decline known as sarcopenia, and it develops quietly, no pain, no swelling, until one day you find yourself needing help to get out of a chair. But there's good news. Studies show that leg power can be regained within days by restoring three crucial vitamins. No exhausting workouts, no pricey treatments, just the right nutrients taken at the right time. I'm Dr. William Lea, a physician and researcher who has spent years studying how the body heals itself. Today, I want to share with you what I've learned from both science and patient care. This discussion reveals the three essential vitamins every senior needs, how their deficiency leads to weak, heavy legs, and how to combine them safely for rapid recovery. This isn't rumor or guesswork. It's backed by clinical data, real research, and decades of medical experience. Your body undergoes gradual yet noticeable transformations after 60. Bones become more fragile, circulation slows, and muscles start to lose power, especially in the legs. Many people don't realize that weakness usually begins in the lower limbs, making even simple tasks like standing or walking challenging. Even if you eat normally and feel fine, people over 60 lose 1 to 3% of their muscle each year, according to the American Geriatric Society. That means you could unknowingly lose up to 15% of your leg strength in just 5 years. So why does this happen? There are three main reasons. The first is vitamin deficiency. As we get older, our digestive system absorbs nutrients less effectively and produces less stomach acid. This leads to low levels of vitamin D, B12, and calcium, all vital for nerve signals and muscle movement. The second reason is poor circulation. When blood flow slows, your legs receive less oxygen and nutrition. The result? Early fatigue, nighttime cramps, and heavy, tired legs. The third factor is reduced physical activity. Many older adults walk less or avoid stairs, and their leg muscles gradually shrink and weaken. Even with regular activity, muscles can't fully repair without the right nutrients. The positive news is that restoring these three missing vitamins can bring back leg strength in just a few days. Let's go over each one and see how they work, starting with the one most seniors overlook. Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3, the master switch for strength. Vitamin D3 is far more than a basic vitamin. It acts like a master switch that reawakens the entire nervous, skeletal, and muscular system. Here's the problem: your body's natural production of this vital nutrient drops sharply after 60. Your skin becomes thinner, your liver and kidneys slow down the conversion of vitamin D, and you spend less time in sunlight. As a result, essential systems begin to shut down. Muscles weaken, legs feel heavy, movements slow down, and most concerning, balance starts to deteriorate due to an unnoticed lack of vitamin D3. Why is vitamin D3 so critical? It boosts calcium absorption, strengthening bones. But that's just the beginning. It also ensures proper muscle contraction, allows nerves to transmit signals smoothly, and prevents the hidden muscle wasting that comes with aging. Without D3, your body feels unstable and sluggish, like an aging machine losing power. How can you tell if you lack vitamin D3? Warning signs include weak legs, especially when climbing stairs, fatigue from standing or walking, nighttime cramps, trouble turning quickly, or pain in hips, knees, or heels. Some may even notice mild anxiety, irritability, or trouble sleeping. These subtle symptoms often signal a vitamin D3 deficiency, though they're easily mistaken for normal aging. What does science say? Researchers from the University of Birmingham in the UK studied adults over 65. After taking 800 IU of vitamin D3 for just 5 days, participants' leg strength improved by an average of 19%. In another study from China, older adults who used D3 supplements along with light exercise showed remarkable gains in balance and leg power within weeks. Harvard researchers also discovered that seniors with low D3 levels were 40% more likely to fall or be hospitalized than those with healthy levels. The message is clear. Vitamin D3 protects not just your bones but your independence. How vitamin D3 works. When your D3 levels normalize, your body absorbs calcium efficiently, builds new muscle fibers, enhances muscle responsiveness, reduces hidden inflammation, and restores smooth, pain-free movement. Simply put, vitamin D3 reawakens your muscles and joints. So what's the proper dose for adults over 60? Experts recommend 800 to 1000 IU daily. or up to 2000 IU for those with frailty or previous falls. For best absorption, take it in the morning or early afternoon, always with a meal containing healthy fats like salmon, eggs, or olive oil. Avoid taking it right before bed, as it can interfere with sleep. Can food alone provide enough? Unfortunately, it's difficult. Let's look at the numbers. A 100-gram serving of fish provides about 500 IU. One egg offers only 40 IU. A glass of fortified milk contains around 100 IU. To get 1000 IU from food, most seniors would need to eat fish, eggs, and dairy every single day. Nearly impossible. That's why supplementation is often essential. Who should consider supplements right away? Anyone over 60 who spends little time outdoors, feels unsteady, has experienced falls, suffers from joint pain or osteoporosis, or follows a plant-based diet low in dairy and fish. A few important cautions: while D3 is generally safe, taking excessive doses for long periods can cause issues. More than 4000 IU per day may lead to headaches, constipation, nausea, kidney stones from high calcium, or irregular heartbeat in sensitive individuals. The key takeaway: use the correct dose at the correct time and monitor your levels regularly. Vitamin D3 is the cornerstone for restoring leg strength in older adults. This single switch reactivates slowed muscle systems. When used properly, results appear within days. Stronger legs, lighter steps, and renewed confidence in every move. I've watched older adults reclaim their lives in ways that still move me. One woman in her late 70s had spent years fearing stairs. After 6 months of guided recovery and proper nutrition, she called to tell me she'd climbed to her bedroom without the handrail for the first time in a decade. Her voice trembled between laughter and tears. That call reminded me why I began this work. Because strength is not only measured in muscle, but in the spirit that refuses to give up. Every recovery story begins quietly. It starts with a choice made in the stillness of morning, a promise to move, to eat with care, to take the supplement that supports healing. The science gives us the map, but willpower is the traveler. What amazes me most is how quickly the body responds once it receives what it has been waiting for. Muscles that had slept wake up, balance returns, pain eases its grip. Each improvement tells the same truth: the body remembers how to heal. In the lab, we can measure vitamin levels, hormone responses, and muscle density, but what we can't measure is hope. Yet hope itself changes biology. When a patient believes recovery is possible, cortisol falls, inflammation eases, and circulation improves. The mind and body speak the same language: belief. I often think about my earliest patients who joined clinical studies when this research was new. They trusted the process before there were guarantees. Many of them are still active today, gardening, walking, or caring for grandchildren. Their lives are proof that aging does not mean decline. It means adapting wisely to what the years teach us. For anyone listening who struggles to stand from a chair or climb a single step, know this: weakness is not a verdict. It's a signal. Your body is asking for light, movement, and nourishment. Begin with small actions. Step outside for morning sun. Eat food rich in color and fiber. Hydrate well. Strength will return, not all at once, but faithfully, day by day. When I meet patients who think they're too old to change, I tell them about muscle memory. Even at 90, fibers respond to resistance training. The human body was designed for renewal, not decay. Every heartbeat delivers the materials of repair: proteins, minerals, oxygen, if we choose to support them. Sometimes healing requires courage to unlearn fear. Many older adults avoid walking after a fall, believing stillness equals safety. In truth, stillness accelerates loss. Gentle motion, even in short bursts, restarts balance systems and signals the brain that movement is safe again. Reclaiming strength is not about chasing youth, it's about reclaiming trust in your own body. I remember a man named Joseph who had been a marathon runner in his 40s. When we met, he used a cane and rarely left home. We worked on sunlight exposure, nutrition, and targeted leg activation. Months later, he mailed me a photo: him standing on the beach, barefoot in the waves. On the back he'd written, "The ocean feels the same, but I feel alive again." That image stays with me, because healing often looks like ordinary life returned. What science shows and what stories confirm is that our bodies want to work with us, not against us. Even simple changes, adequate vitamin D3, mindful meals, consistent motion, send the message that we are participating in our own recovery. Healing is cooperation, not control. As physicians, we sometimes speak in measurements and statistics, but behind every number is a person hoping to keep walking without pain, to lift a grandchild, to dance once more. When I see those goals fulfilled, it reminds me that medicine at its best restores dignity, not just function. I also believe gratitude is part of therapy. When patients pause to notice progress, climbing stairs with less strain, rising from bed without effort, dopamine and serotonin increase, amplifying the cycle of recovery. Gratitude is not a soft emotion, it's a biochemical ally. Over time, I've learned that strength and kindness grow from the same root care. Caring for the body is an act of respect for the life it carries. When you treat your body as a partner, not a machine, you begin to sense what it needs: rest, hydration, sunlight, or nourishment. Listening to those signals is the most advanced form of medicine we have. Today, when I finish a lecture or consultation, I often remind people healing is not an event, it's a relationship. Every healthy meal, every dose taken at the right time, every stretch performed with patience, all of it is a conversation with your body saying, I'm here, I'm listening. Let's keep going. So if you feel unsteady or tired, take heart. Your body has not forgotten you. It is waiting for your participation. Start with light. Start with motion. Start with one mindful breath. Science can guide you, but only you can begin. And as I close this reflection, I carry the same gratitude I ask my patients to hold. I've seen too many miracles to doubt the power of simple, consistent care. The path to strong legs and renewed confidence is not a mystery locked in medical journals. It's written in sunlight, nutrition, and daily movement. Every step you take toward health sends a message through your body. I choose life, and that choice, repeated with every sunrise, is where true healing begins.